The disease glaucoma is an eye disease, and it is a very common cause of at least partial blindness. And it is very strongly influenced by genetic variations. The disease itself is very difficult to recognize at the beginning, because what happens is the pressure inside the eyes increases, because the inside of the eye produces certain liquids, and there are certain channels that are supposed to remove some of the liquid again. Now, these channels don't work effectively enough, so the pressure in the eye increases and increases. The blood circulation into the eye is restricted, and that then leads to gradual dying off of the retina, of the cells that can recognize light. And this usually happens from the outside inwards. So what happens is that part of your visual field of your left eye, for example, is starting to degrade, and you lose it. However, your right eye still has this vision, so the brain starts to balance out this loss of vision. And the result is that by the time you actually realize that you're losing all of these areas of your vision, 95% of your retina cells might already be irreversibly damaged. So this is a disease that needs to be recognized before you start recognizing symptoms, and it can then usually be treated quite effectively with eye drops that can open up these channels. And if you click on Summary of Effects, you will find out your own personal risk of developing this disorder. You might be in the normal range, which means go to normal eye checkups, or you might be an increased risk, and that means you should go on more frequent eye checkup. You should talk to your doctor about your increased risk, and you should do more thorough checkups if the disease is developing. And if so, you should start medical treatment to make sure that your retinal cells are protected. So in the prevention part, you will find out personal recommendations based on your genetic profile, what steps you should take, and what you should talk to your doctor about to make sure that that your eyesight is being protected.